Hello, and welcome back to my channel. You're slowly wasting your life, and maybe you do not even see it. It happens quietly, day by day, without any big warning. The clock is moving right now, and today is turning into tomorrow, and tomorrow will become next week, and next week will become next year, but for many of us, nothing really changes. We wake up in the morning, and the first thing we do is touch our phone. We check messages, we scroll a little, we watch one video, and then another video, and then we tell ourselves we will start our day in 5 minutes. But 5 minutes becomes 30 minutes, and 30 minutes becomes 1 hour, and before we know it, the morning is gone. We finally get out of bed, but we feel tired already, like we did not sleep at all. We go to the bathroom, we look in the mirror, and we do not really see ourselves because our mind is somewhere else. We think about all the things we need to do today, but the list feels too big. So we start with something easy, something that does not need thinking. We open the phone again, or we turn on the TV, or we sit and wait for some energy to come. But the energy does not come because energy comes from action, not from waiting. So the day starts slow, and it stays slow. We eat something fast, maybe not healthy, because cooking takes time, and we feel we do not have time. Then we sit down to work or to study or to do something important, but the phone is next to us, and it lights up, and we think just one message, just one look. We answer that message, and then we see a new post, and then we remember a video someone told us about, so we watch it. The video is 3 minutes long, but it gives us 10 more videos to watch, and each one says up next, and we click. We click because it is easy and because it does not ask anything from us. It does not ask us to think. It does not ask us to try. It does not ask us to fail. So we stay there in that safe place where time feels soft and quiet. But time is not soft. Time is hard. Time is moving even when we are not. While we're sitting, the sun is going across the sky. While we are scrolling, other people are building, learning, trying, failing, and trying again. While we are saying tomorrow, tomorrow is becoming yesterday, and we cannot touch yesterday again. This is how days repeat. Monday looks like Tuesday, and Tuesday looks like Wednesday. We do the same small things. We feel the same small feelings. We think the same small thoughts. We wake up late. We feel bad about it. We promise to change, but the change does not come because promises are easy and action is hard. We go to sleep late because night feels like our only free time, and we do not want to waste it by sleeping. So we watch, we scroll, we play, we talk, and we tell ourselves this is rest, this is fun, this is my time. But when morning comes, we feel more tired, and the cycle starts again. We tell ourselves it is just one day, one bad day, and tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and it brings the same habits, the same choices, and the same results. After a week, we forget what day it is because every day feels the same. After a month, we look back, and we cannot remember one important thing we did. After a year, we feel shocked because the year is gone, and we have nothing to show for it except more pictures on our phone, more hours on apps, more plans we did not start. We feel stuck, like we're in a room with no door, but the door is there. We just do not want to open it because outside the room is hard work, and hard work is uncomfortable. So we stay inside with the phone, with the easy things, with the small comforts. But comfort is not always good. Too much comfort makes us weak. Too much comfort makes us forget who we wanted to be. Do you remember your past dreams? When you were younger, maybe 10 years old, maybe 15, you had pictures in your mind. You saw yourself doing big things. Maybe you wanted to speak English very well, so you could talk to people from other countries. Maybe you wanted to travel, to see new places, to feel free. Maybe you wanted to help your family, to buy a house, to make your parents proud. Maybe you wanted to start something, a small business, a YouTube channel, a book, a song. Those dreams felt real then. They felt close, like you could touch them. You felt strong. You felt ready. You felt like time was on your side. But now look at today. Look at where you are. Are you close to those dreams? Did you take steps toward them? Or did you put them in a box and put the box on a high shelf and say, later, I will open it later? Later is a dangerous word because later never comes by itself. Later only comes when we bring it with our hands, with our work, with our choice. If we do not bring it, later becomes never. And that is where regret starts. Regret is very quiet at first. It does not shout, it does not cry. It sits in a corner of your heart, and it waits. One day you are 20, and you think, I have time. One day you're 25, and you think, I will start next year. One day you are 30, and you look back, and you see 5 years with no change, and the regret stands up, and it starts to speak. It says, look at the time you lost. Look at the chances you did not take. Look at the words you did not learn, the skills you did not build, the calls you did not make. You feel a small pain, but you push it down because pain is hard, and the phone is easy. So you open the phone again, and the regret sits down, but it does not leave. It waits for the next year, and the next, and every year it grows a little bigger. Let us talk about wasting time without knowing. Most people do not waste time by doing bad things. They waste time by doing small things that feel okay. Checking the phone for 1 minute is okay, but 1 minute many times in a day becomes 2 hours. Watching 1 episode to relax is okay, but 5 episodes every night becomes 30 hours in a week. Saying I will start after this video is okay, but if you say it every day, you never start. These small habits are like little holes in a water bottle. One hole is small, you do not see much water coming out. But 10 holes, 20 holes, and soon the bottle is empty, and you ask, where did the water go? Your life is the bottle, and your time is the water. Every time you say yes to a distraction, you make a small hole. Every time you choose comfort over growth, you make a hole. Every time you wait for motivation, you make a hole. Motivation does not come first. Action comes first, and motivation comes after. But we think the other way, so we wait, and while we wait, the water goes down. We think we have time because we are young, or because the day is long, or because we can start next month. But time does not care about our thinking. Time moves the same for everyone. The person who uses time and the person who wastes time both get 24 hours. The difference is what they do with those hours. 1 hour of focus can change your week. 1 hour of learning can change your English. 1 hour of walking can change your health. But 1 hour of scrolling changes nothing, except it makes you want to scroll more. It is like eating food that is not real food. You feel full for a moment, but you're still hungry inside, and you feel worse after. Let's be honest now, and make you feel a little uncomfortable, but in a good way because only truth can wake us up. You are not lazy, you are distracted. There's a big difference. Lazy means you do not want to do anything. Distracted means you want to do something, but something else keeps pulling your eyes, your hands, your mind. The phone, the noise, the easy fun all of it is pulling you. You're not broken. You are in your comfort zone. The comfort zone feels safe. It feels warm. It feels like home. In the comfort zone, no one judges you because you are not trying anything new. In the comfort zone, you do not fail because you do not start. But in the comfort zone, you also do not grow. A tree does not grow in a dark room. It needs sun. It needs wind. It needs rain. You are the tree, and hard things are your sun and rain. You are also afraid, and that is normal. Fear of starting is very common. We think, what if I try and I am bad? What if people laugh? What if I fail? What if I am not smart enough? These what if questions are heavy, and they sit on your chest, and they make it hard to breathe, so you do not start. But not starting is also a choice, and that choice has a result too. The result is no change, no growth, same day again. Another reason is lack of direction. You want to change, but you do not know where to go. Should I learn English? Should I exercise? Should I find a job? Should I start business? Too many choices make your mind tired. So you choose nothing because nothing is easy. And then there is overthinking. You think about the first step, then the second step, then step number 100, then all the problems that can happen. And your brain says this is too much, stop. So you stop before you start. You plan and plan and plan, but planning without action is like drawing a map and never walking. The map is beautiful, but it does not take you anywhere. Now let us move to solutions, but not as a list, as a soft path you can walk. The first truth is you do not need to change your whole life in one day. That idea is too big, and big ideas make us freeze. You need to start small, so small that you cannot say no. If you want to learn English, do not say, I will study 3 hours today. Your mind will say no, that is too much. Say, I will learn 5 new words today. 5 words take 5 minutes. You could do 5 minutes. If you want to stop using the phone too much, do not say, I will never touch it again. That is not real. Say, I will put the phone in another room for 20 minutes while I read 1 page of a book. 20 minutes is possible. Small steps are like seeds. 1 seed is small, you can hold in your hand, but if you water it every day, it becomes a plant, then a tree. Your life changes the same way, not by big jumps, but by small steps every day. Next, take control of your time, because if you do not control it, someone else will. The apps, the videos, the messages, they are made to take your time. They are not bad, but they are strong. And if you're not strong, they win. So make a simple rule. Decide the first hour of your day is for you, not for the phone. In that hour, you can drink water, you can walk, you can write 1 sentence in English, you can plan 1 small task. When you in the morning, you feel strong for the rest of the day. Then reduce distractions, not all at once, but one by one. Turn off notifications that you do not need. Put the phone face down when you work. Tell your friends, I will reply after 1 hour. Most things are not urgent. The world will not end if you answer later. When you remove noise, you can hear your own thoughts, and your thoughts will tell you what is important. After that, focus on 1 thing at a time. Our brain is not good at doing 5 things together. When you try to do everything, you do nothing well. Choose 1 thing for this week. Maybe it is listening to English for 15 minutes every day. Just that. Do it every day, and after 7 days, you will feel different. You will feel proud because you kept a promise to yourself. Then build a simple routine, not a hard one. A routine is like a train track. The train does not think where to go. It follows the track. Your routine can be wake up, drink water, read one page, learn 5 words, go for a short walk. Same time every day. After 2 weeks, your body and mind will do it without thinking. Keep it realistic and slow. If you run too fast, you will fall and stop. If you walk slow, you will keep going. Life is not a race for one day. It is a long walk. You want to still be walking next year, not tired and sitting after 1 week. Now, feel this moment with me. Close your eyes for a second if you can. Think about your life as a book. Every day, you write one page. Some pages are full of action. Some pages are empty. When you are old, you will read this book. What do you want to see on the pages? Do you want to see I watched videos, I waited, I was afraid? Or do you want to see I tried, I learned, I failed, I stood up, I tried again? Life is limited. That is the truth. We do not know how many pages we have. Maybe many, maybe not many. That is why today matters. Not because you must be perfect today, but because today is the only day you can touch. Yesterday is gone. Tomorrow is not here. You have now this breath, this moment. And in this moment, you can choose one small thing. You can choose to open a book instead of an app. You can choose to write one sentence in English instead of scrolling. You can choose to stand up and walk for 5 minutes instead of sitting. These choices look small, but they are not small. They're the start of a new story. You're not late. If you're breathing, you're not late. Some people start at 20, some at 30, some at 50. The best time to plant a tree was 10 years ago. The second best time is today. So today, plant your seed. Water it with small action. Do not look at the big tree yet. Look at the soil. Look at the water. Look at your hands. Trust that the seed will grow if you come back tomorrow and the next day. Maybe you feel tired of hearing be positive. You can do it because people say it easy, but living it is hard. I know. I'm not saying it is easy. I'm saying it is possible. Possible and easy are not the same. It will feel hard at first because your brain likes the old way. The old way is the phone, the waiting the same day. The new way is slow, it is quiet, it is sometimes boring. But boring is where growth lives. When you are bored and you still do the small task, you become strong. When you choose the hard small thing over the easy small thing, you change your future. Think about your English. You want to speak, you want to understand, you want to feel free when you talk. That will not come from wishing. It will come from listening to one story today and one tomorrow and speaking one sentence and making mistakes and learning. Mistakes are not bad. Mistakes are the path. Every child learns to walk by falling. You will learn English by speaking wrong, then right. But you must speak. You must start. Today, after this video, take a paper, write 3 words you heard, say them out loud. That is one step. Do not wait for a perfect plan. Perfect is the enemy of done. Done is better than perfect because done moves you forward. Think about your family, your friends, the people you love. They want to see you happy. They want to see you strong. But more important, you want to see yourself happy. At night, when you put your head on the pillow, you want to feel I did one good thing today. Not 10 big things, just one good thing. That feeling is peace, and peace is worth more than any video, any like, any scroll. You can have that feeling tonight. You just need to choose one small action before the day ends. Read one page. Write one sentence. Walk for 5 minutes. Call someone you love and say thank you. One small thing. Then tomorrow, do again. After 7 days, you have 7 small wins. After 30 days, you have a new habit. After 1 year, you have a new life. Not a perfect life, but a life that is moving, a life that is yours. You may think, but I have tried before, and I failed. Yes, you tried, and you stopped. That is not fail, that is stop. Fail means you can never try again. But you can. You can try again today. Every morning is a new start. The sun does not say, "You failed yesterday, so I will not rise." It rises. You can rise too. Forget the last month, forget last year. They are teachers, not judges. Take the lesson, leave the shame. The lesson is small steps work, big steps break. The lesson is phone time must have a limit. The lesson is morning decides the day. Take these lessons and use them today. You're not the same person as last year. You know more now. You feel more now. You're listening to this now, and that means a part of you wants change. Listen to that part. It is quiet, but it is strong. The loud part says, rest, scroll later. The quiet part says, try one step now. Choose the quiet part just for 10 minutes. See what happens. Life is not waiting for you to be ready. Life is moving. People are born, people grow, people leave. Seasons change, years change. If you stand still, life will move without you, and one day you will look around and feel lost. Do not let that day come. Move with life. Move slow, but move. If you can walk, walk. If you cannot walk, crawl. If you cannot crawl, think. Think of one thing you can do with your mind today. Maybe you can plan. Maybe you can imagine. Maybe you can pray. Maybe you can decide. All of it is action. Action is not only running. Action is choosing. Choose now. Let's talk about time again, because time is the main idea. You have 1,440 minutes every day. That is 1,440 chances. If you waste 60 minutes on nothing, you still have 1,380. If you waste 600 minutes, you still have 840. You always have some minutes left. The question is, what will you do with the next 10 minutes? Not the next 10 years, not the next 10 days, the next 10 minutes. Because your life is made of 10 minutes again and again. If you win the next 10 minutes, and then the next, you win the day. If you win the day, and then the next, you win the week. This is how big change happens in small pieces. Do not think about the mountain. Think about the next step on the path. The mountain will take care of itself if you keep stepping. Maybe you are in a hard place now. Maybe no one believes in you. Maybe you do not believe in you. That is okay. Belief comes after action, not before. Do the small thing, and belief will come. Speak. One English sentence today, and tomorrow you will believe you can speak two. Read one page today, and tomorrow you will believe you can read two. Belief is built like a house, one brick at a time. You do not need full belief to start. You need small courage. Courage is not no fear. Courage is feeling fear and still doing the small thing. Feel the fear and open the book anyway. Feel the fear and speak the word anyway. Fear gets smaller when you move. It gets bigger when you wait. You are not alone in this feeling. Millions of people feel stuck. Millions wake up and scroll. Millions say tomorrow. So if you feel this, you are human. But you do not have to stay there, because millions also change. Every day, someone decides today is different. Today I will do one thing. And that person, after 1 year, is not the same. You could be that person. You do not need money. You do not need permission. You do not need a new phone. You do not need perfect English. You need 10 minutes and a choice. You have both. Now take a deep breath with me. Breathe in slow. Breathe out slow. Feel your body. You are here. You are alive. This is not small. This is everything. While you are alive, you can change. While you are alive, you can learn. While you are alive, you could try. Do not wait for a sign. This moment is the sign. This voice, these words, this feeling in your chest, this is the sign. It says, wake up, not from sleep, from the long sleep of same days. Open your eyes to your own life. See it. See the time. See the chance. Think about 1 year from now. Imagine you are sitting and you look back at today. What will you say? Will you say, that was the day I started with one small step? Or will you say, that was another day I waited? You choose the story you will tell. You are the writer. The pen is in your hand. It is not in your phone. It is not in your past. It is not in other people. It is in your hand right now. Write one word, then another, then another. Soon you have a sentence. Soon you have a page. Soon you have a new chapter. Life is limited, yes, and that is why it is beautiful. If we had forever, we would wait forever. Because time ends, time matters. Because the day ends, the morning matters. Because life ends, today matters. This is not to make you sad. This is to make you free. Free from waiting, free from later, free from maybe. You do not need to be ready. You need to be willing. Are you willing to try for 10 minutes? If yes, then you are ready. That is enough. So here's the soft push, not hard, not loud, just true. You can still change. You can still learn. You can still build. The past did not eat your future. The past is a room you left, and the door is closed. Look forward. There is a window, and light is coming in. Go to the window. Open it. Feel the air. Start there. One breath, one step, one word. You're not behind. You are on your path. Your path is not the same as other people, and that is okay. Some walk fast, some walk slow. You walk your speed, but walk. Do not sit. Sitting is how we waste the gift. And remember, you do not have to do it alone. Talk to someone. Say, I want to change one small thing. Say, can you help me remember? Say, let us learn English together 5 minutes a day. When two people walk, the path feels easier. But even if you are alone, you can walk. Your feet are enough. Your heart is enough. Your next 10 minutes are enough. As we come to the end of this talk, keep this feeling. Do not let it go when the video ends. Take it with you. Put it in your pocket. When you see your phone, touch your pocket, remember this feeling, and ask, what is one small thing I can do now? Then do it. That is how we stop wasting life, not by big speeches, by small choices, many times every day. You're not a bad person because you wasted time. You are a person, and persons forget, and persons learn. Today you learned, or you remembered. Now use it. Do not wait for Monday. Do not wait for next month. Do not wait for New Year. Those days are not magic. Today is magic because today is real. You are real. Your time is real. Your choice is real. I believe you can do this. Not because I say nice words, but because I know how humans work. We work by small steps. We work by trying. We work by falling and standing. You have fallen, now stand. You have waited, now move. You have listened, now do. One small thing, then rest. Then one small thing again. Like this, you build a life. Thank you for staying with me till here. Thank you for giving your time, your minutes, to these words. I hope they sit in your heart, soft but strong. I hope they help you when the old habit comes. I hope you remember I have a choice always. And I hope you choose you, your growth, your dream, your next 10 minutes. Life is short, but it is also wide. There's space for you to change, space for you to learn, space for you to be new. Take the space. Use it. It is yours. No one else can use your minutes. No one else can walk your step. Only you. And you can. Yes, you can. Slow, small, but sure. So tonight, before you sleep, ask yourself, what one good thing did I do today? If the answer is nothing, it is okay. Tomorrow is a new chance. If the answer is I read one page or I said one sentence in English, then smile because you won today. Collect these wins. They are your new life. Keep going, keep trying, keep believing in small steps. The big change will come, not today, but it will come if you keep walking. And one day, you will look back and you will say, I am not wasting my life anymore. I am living it 1 minute at a time. Subscribe to the channel for more English learning stories.